Hello. Hi, Alex. Hi, Vex. Oh, I'm getting an echo from you, Frubble. I have Frubble on with me today, but she's muted right now. Perhaps to be unmuted soon. But hope you guys are doing well tonight. Oh, are you good?
Yep. I just want to get headphones because I forgot that I need to do that.
You sound like you're talking to me from inside of, like, a fishbowl.
Okay, let me see if I can fix my input audio.
Hey, weird analogy. Sorry, bear with us while we get the audio set up here. As for the piano in the intro song, it shouldn't be out of tune. It's FL Studio's default piano plugin.
Does it sound any better?
Yes, this sounds much better.
There we go.
Alright. Up the stairs we go. It is time for oranges.
You're just in time. Please proceed.
Or not yet. It's not time for oranges.
Not yet, no. Oranges is
Soon. It's at the end of Act 2.
potentially at the end of the stream. Do you think you'll get through the whole act?
It's pretty short, right? It's not that long.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
It's definitely shorter than Act 1.
I know it's shorter than Act 1. Act 1 took us 2 streams. Oh no, we get some oranges. Hold on. Sorry, Myson. There are more important things than talking to you. Oranges are a delicacy, as are flour. Or as is
yes,
flour.
those are two equally delicious items right there.
It's good to see you, boy. Grandfather, what are you doing here? I have my reasons.
Act 2 has a 1 enemy map. I mean, that enemy makes more enemies, doesn't he? Isn't it a canter?
You've been through quite a bit since leaving
Well,
the village, haven't you?
They could be talking about two different
Hey,
maps.
Merced.
But I'm sorry I never said goodbye.
Oh, is there a second one that only has
Thank you
1
for all
enemy?
you did for me.
On normal
Still
mode, the
feel guilty about
Necrojagon
that.
map has one Necrojagon only.
But I think I made I'm the commander of the Deliverance now. And together we've already liberated the southern
Whereas
outpost and
we're gonna
this
have
castle.
what, 2 or 3? Is it?
We're gonna have
I
two
didn't come here to pick apart your
on hard
actions,
mode.
all.
Yeah.
I came here to ask you a single question.
Am I...
Look, of course Alm ignores Myson and gets the oranges. The oranges are very important.
For once you march on Rigel, you place yourself in the hands of destiny. You won't be able to stop the events that unfold.
It's looking like Atlas is going to be
Many
an
will even
archer,
try to
by the
stop
way.
you. Unexpected tragedy is sure to follow. That is the price of what you are about to undertake. So I ask again, are you ready to take the lives of others into your hands? Are you ready to shoulder all of their burdens, their desires? And are you ready to fight and bleed until Sonia and all of Valentia is saved?
I am. I know I may be in over my head, and I still have much to learn. But when I say I will fight for my kingdom, I will fight for my kingdom. No one will stop me. Nothing will break me. I'll see it through to the very end.
Very well. I've seen that look before. Must run.
How come Myson doesn't die? He's playing on casual. Hey, Frog.
Huh?
Yeah, SOV tonight.
You'll understand in time, boy.
Say, that reminds me. This old man downstairs was saying some strange things. He told me... Huh? What's that noise?
Well, well. The people have gathered to get a look at their new hero. You should go... Burn this memory into your heart, boy. These are the people whose burdens you will carry the rest of the way. Remember what lies upon your shoulders.
We do have Claire. But you're not going to see her much on this stream because we're getting into Act 2.
And so it was that Sophia Castle
Claire Best Girl? How are you going to say Claire Best Girl immediately before we get both May and Jenny?
I love May. May is fantastic.
Her unit selection quote is burned into my brain.
The half health one? I love the half health.
I'm still hyper, let's go!
Yeah, that's the half health one.
Yeah, that is etched into my memory permanently.
Though Jenny's full health one is also etched into my memory. I'm ready to roll.
Yes.
Sire, Lord Recruit withdrew and rejoined with the main...
Pathetic.
Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget we've got Friday the 13th this week.
A regalian
Oh, we
knight,
do.
the Emperor's
Which means,
defender,
if you want a tattoo, local tattoo shops are probably doing a very affordable flash in your area.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, a very common tattoo shop thing is on Friday the 13th, they do like $50 to $70 flash tattoos.
I merely speak.
I'm thinking about getting one.
You said the leader of this.
What do you have already?
I have a tattoo of my lizard.
Yes,
That's pretty
Emperor.
cool.
Not like the one on screen right now, like CJ, the real lizard.
He assumed command.
What is a flash tattoo? A flash tattoo is a quick tattoo that usually takes usually under an hour. It's a small tattoo, and when you go in, the artist will have flash sheets. So you'll be picking from a number of designs. So like when you normally get a tattoo, you'll have a consultation with your artist, where you'll talk about the design. They'll draw the design. You'll have the chance to give feedback, etc. It's a longer process. It's more expensive, but you get a great tattoo out of it. A flash tattoo, you're just picking a design they already drew, and you're like, give me that, and then they give it to you. One of the places near me is doing a like a little boo from Mario. I'm thinking about maybe getting that.
You took Sophia! You took my friends! And now, Celica too!
If you ever get a tattoo, you're going to start with the full back mosaic. Ooh, that's bold of you.
That's ambitious. This is such a beautiful cutscene. My god.
The cutscenes in this game are, like, artistically are pretty peak.
What's going on? Can't you see me? Stop this!
Oh my. Celica's a girl.
Hey, Jos. Hey, Hector. Hope you guys are doing well today. Are we at Act 3 already? No, we're about to start Act 2. Alma's a short king. Is Alm short, or is what's his face really tall?
I feel like Rudolph's really tall.
Or both. I guess it could be both.
Doesn't Alm know he has weapon triangle disadvantage? Listen, man.
True. He should have brought the splitting axe that we got from the first village.
Yes, the two axes in Echoes. The splitting axe and the devil axe.
You're gonna get a Western-style dragon full back, have their head wrap over my shoulder. I mean, that sounds pretty badass. That's gonna hurt like hell, but I applaud you. Oh, so I've asked Akira this a few times, Frubble. Do you think that facial hair in Fire Emblem is villain-coded?
Hey,
Ooh.
Because it occurred to me the other day that, like, when I see a character with a facial hair, I kind of assume they're going to be a bad guy in Fire Emblem.
the king. But isn't that... He was...
As someone, okay, so for my background, for anyone who doesn't know, I've only played Awakening Onward. It's... I feel like villains are very likely to have facial hair, but also that a lot...
Oh, we have Noma here. Noma's not a villain.
Yeah, exactly. Noma, Mycen has facial hair. Vander has facial hair.
Here, we're gonna have to count the facial hairs in this game.
I fear some ill must have befallen the Earth Mother Milla. I can't help but feel this is all related. I know it.
Noma's got some great facial hair. Look at that thick mane.
Wait, I got it. Facial hair is old person coded, and the villains are not typically that young.
Lizard scales are kind of like facial hair.
They're all over the body.
I don't know if I agree with that one. Sometimes lizards have little, like, horn things coming out of their face. I could see that being facial hair.
Yes, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing,
Only old people have facial hair or villains. You might be right.
There are many who would seek
It's because the villains are
or even end
old.
That threat is greater now than ever.
But we do have, like, some young villains with facial hair. Like, we have the guy in the Awakening isn't that old, right? With the fabulous mustache.
Yeah, but he's like in his 40s, at least, right?
That's
As
not
opposed
that old,
to-
is it? I guess that's old for
It's-
Fire Emblem.
For Fire Emblem protagonists who are like teenagers or in
That's
their
true.
20s,
That's
yes,
true.
it is
Fire
old.
Emblem characters are like 8 years
I'll
old.
not give if this is your
Cervantes,
I
yeah.
won't object. Follow the path before you. Trust in it as I in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course, but you must take care. The blight in Zofia is worse even than you know. You've uncommon talent as a
Do you think the
warrior
reason that
priestess.
they went with, like, so much voice acting in this game, but, like, not in the other 3DS games, is it just that the script is shorter?
And you must
Because there is, like,
Well-
less. Like, there's not as many supports, and they tend to be shorter.
I feel like this was supposed to be the prelude to the Switch era of Fire Emblem, and there's like, this is what we're doing for it, full voice acting.
Hmm.
Thank you, Noma.
That's
It's
what I
just
thought.
interesting, because, like, you would think they would have, like, pulled out more stops for Fates than, like, the Gaiden remake, but... Hi, Asui. Why are we talking about hairy boys? Because it's my favorite subject.
It rains to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
Oh, by the way, I ended up looking up Alm's height. It's about 5'7". So up to you. If you-
That's roughly average, I think. I think average is 5'7", 5'8".
I feel like depending on who you ask, that could be a short king, but I don't think so, personally.
Well, that's because to some people, like, below, like, 6 feet is short. Which is why I, at 5'11", am king of the manlets.
I would dearly love to know what's going through
Lately, Nova sees boat after boat filled stern to bow with hungry refugees. But alas for them, this island's no better off than anywhere else. We're even poorer than most. What with pirates, we'll soon have naught to eat but what fish the waves see fit. These are dark.
You got anything else to
Pirates?
say,
You
Noma?
walk always in the
Okay, you don't really have more to say.
I can't believe there's pirates in this game. What are we gonna do about pirates?
I don't know, promote him into Berserker, probably.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Celica, I heard the news. You're going to the Temple of Milla, right? If so, then I...
SOV generics do slap, you're right about that, Vex.
Thanks, May.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the two of you off on your own.
How do you feel about Bowie?
Letting us?
Did you just say Bowie?
Is it Bowie?
You say that like you think you could keep us safe.
It's Bowie, yeah.
How do you feel about Bowie?
I feel like
And I can.
Bowie and May's dynamic make Celica's route.
Really?
Yeah, I like Bowie, but I feel like nobody ever talks about him.
Big, herdy, lightning.
Big, herdy lightning.
Fire. Maybe I'll
call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
SOV brigands got me acting unwise. What do SOV brigands look like? I'm gonna have to pay attention.
They look like pirates.
Are they hot? Do they have you acting unwise?
Still,
I'm not into guys.
That's fair. Well, I'll be the judge of that when we get to them.
Oh, for a second I was like, I'll be the judge on if you like guys.
No, not quite that.
Though, SOV is severely lacking in lady pirates. I'll say that much.
Cog.
Yes.
Is this a Kaga reference?
Oh my. Banned. You're banned.
Show me the brigands. I think we're gonna see brigands pretty soon.
Alright, real quick, can we look at the character stats?
Yeah.
Because we got some fountains right here.
We do. I know traditionally you pick which one of these guys you want to sweep, right? And they get the fountains.
Yeah, so they have attack and speed there. Bowie needs at least 1 speed if he wants to start doubling things, because right now his speed
he's
is
only got
net
4.
1.
That's pretty
fire.
pitiful.
And then fire is 3 weight, so he's only 1 speed.
Ooh,
and
gross.
Yeah, the Revenants are 1 speed, at least at the start. And if you want him to outspeed anything more than, like, Chapter 1.
What does May want? Because fuck Bowie, we're doing May for sure.
We're doing May?
Yeah, 100%.
I think we give her... She has a really high attack growth, so you can give her 1 or 2 speed and another an attack.
Alright, so we'll do, like, 2 speed and an attack.
2 speed... Yeah, I like 2 speed and attack, because...
that sounds good
like,
to me.
It doesn't have a huge immediate effect, because she'll keep doubling for a while, but if you want to use her long term, then the speed is important, because her attack growth is, like, really high.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
fine.
actually pull it up.
We'll do 2 speed for May, and 1 attack. Justice for Bowie? No, Bowie does not have as funny of a unit selection quote. When he starts talking about being hyper, then he can get fountains.
Ships leaving the port will get us to the mainland. We should head there now.
Is Kellum, like, actually chubby? I don't know. I don't trust, like, developers anymore. Ever since, like, Overwatch May is, like, frequently drawn in official art as, like, not chubby. Now I don't try. Like, that gives me trust issues.
Oh yeah, none of the armor knights I can trust with, like, how big
or
they
like,
actually are.
have you seen the official art for I've been told her name is actually pronounced Shell, but I always thought it was Kiel in Awakening.
Let me look it up.
Look it up. She's much because I always imagined her as, like, kind of muscular and bulky. Oh, but she's really not.
Oh my, that is a twig.
Like, I almost didn't recognize her the first time I saw that art.
This graveyard we're passing through.
That is a twig. I know, like, Effie is my favorite character in Fate, and, like, she's not particularly small, but she's definitely smaller than I thought she would be.
Yes, but there's been talk of terrors around
They
here.
also put the ass window in her armor.
That's what every armor knight needs.
Best keep our wits about us.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors.
Oh, Bowie. How can you be so scared of spooks and spirits at your age?
That makes sense that you can see that she's thin in the S support. I've never S supported her.
Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me.
I feel weird romancing the kids in Awakening. Not even because of, like, I feel like the reason most people, or some people, find it weird, but just because I'm like, this is like dating my child's homies.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize you had one.
Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but
Are we going to farm for angel rings? I'm not really planning on doing much farming unless I get, like, stuck at some point.
What do you mean you're not going over and over to get Astra, Sol, and Luna?
Is that a thing?
Best weapons in the game. Yeah, there's the Astra sword, Sol Lance, and Luna bow, and they all have ridiculous stats.
But you have to farm for them? What are those from?
They're from rusted swords, lances, and
Oh,
bows
so
that
it's
you can
just
get
you're farming for
randomly.
coins. Okay.
You also,
Suck it up and
yeah,
get
you also
ready
like
for
finding
SOs, terrors or otherwise.
the rust weapons themselves because they're randomly generated. How you get them, and you typically only do that in post game. I've never gotten them because they're so
Terrain bears no
ridiculously rare.
I remember. Listen close,
Well, plus
friends.
all of my
Even if our foes cower in the
all of my
woods,
money's gonna be
I'm at the top of
in
my
the
game.
service of
Oh my gosh, I think we
it.
gave May enough speed to double with Thunder. I didn't even think about that.
Was she doubling with Thunder there? Oh, she was. Look at that. What a lady.
Ready anytime.
How much weight is Thunder? I don't remember. Bowie hitting only once with his 1 speed.
That's because, unlike May, he is not at the top of his game.
Dang, not positioning them within 2 spaces to get support. I see how it is.
Hey, Nemesis, how are you doing today? This is the map they reused for the prologue? Oh, you're absolutely right, Termina. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it is.
I have never noticed that.
I'm ready to roll.
I love how in Echoes, by standing on a dead person, there is a 60% less of a chance of getting hit. It only makes sense.
Oh, you mean the graves.
Yes, the graves.
I thought you were, like, telling me about some, like, crazy tech where, like, if you kill an enemy and then stand where they were, I was like, what?
But the 60 avoid graves. They're actually insane.
You think loud personalities are clouding my judgment? Look, May is cool! May can have a loud personality as a treat.
Freaking love Sarah Lee. She does such a good job as May.
I've been trying to watch more anime lately because I bought a Crunchyroll subscription to watch. I read. Have you heard of the light novel? Ascension of a Bookworm.
I have not.
Or Ascendance of a Bookworm. It's good. It's good. And I got Crunchyroll to like basically I read the light novel, then I watch in the anime like up to where I read. But I was like, I should watch other anime, so I've been watching a lot of anime recently. Have you watched any G-Witch? Because I think you would like it.
G-Witch, I'll have to look that up.
So it's Gundam, Witch from Mercury. It's very, but it's like the lesbian season of Gundam.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
That's what the show is about.
The graves give a void because it's the grave of former Dodge tanks. Thank you, read the rules. That is actually the secret lore.
Every grave is where Lynn died.
Gaindom.
Gaindom. No, but it is like the first episode ends with like one of the lead females becoming or one of the lead girls becoming engaged to the other one in the first episode. It's
Wait,
fantastic.
what is it called again?
Gundam Witch from Mercury. Hey, MMORPG Al. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm only like 6 episodes in, but I'm having a great time watching it.
Gosh, Nosferatu is so good and so bad in Shadows of Valentia.
If only it had a hit rate.
Yeah, if it had a hit rate, it would be spectacular. Because, is this the only game where it has 100% recovery? Because, like, most games, it's half the damage you deal, instead of all of it.
What is it? All of it in this one?
Yeah, didn't you not just see?
I did just see. You're right. Look, I'm a lizard. I don't remember things very well.
Lizard brain moment.
Yeah. Any tips for
And, like-
turning Jenny into a reliable NOS tank? Is reliable NOS tanking a thing in this game? I feel like I feel like you could maybe do it in certain situations.
So there
You could, like,
is no
slap
such
a
thing-
shield on her, right?
Yeah, you could get her the Draco shield from Almsrow. Did you get the Draco shield? I wasn't on last stream.
No. I meant
Skill
to, but then I
SQ.
pulled the boss, and I was like, oh, I can't really do it without resetting.
Big oof.
Who are the Clodsires next to me? I am on with Frubble today.
Just me. Hello.
Thank you.
Or do you prefer to go by Frubbles outside of the Discord?
Frubbles is fine. Frubble,
Okay.
Frubbles, Frub.
Frubble used to be Frubbles, but will not be until she finishes FE7.
Yes, okay. So basically, I started playing Fire Emblem 7 on my Switch with the Nintendo, what is it? It's like the online service thing, because the GBA.
Yeah.
And I put in the tactician name, and they only had 7 characters. So I couldn't be Frubbles. I could be only one singular Frubble. So I will not change my name in the Discord until it's complete.
Manners at all.
No manners at all.
Yeah.
Oh right, I was looking at supports because if you notice there, Jenny had 65 hit rate. Nosferatu is a 60 hit spell, and that's because characters, even though they don't have support conversations, can also still have inherent support
Yeah.
with characters.
That's 30. 13 twice. 14. Okay, so I just can't kill him this turn. Bummer.
Excuse you. Just looking for Jenny's support. So if you want to make her a quote-unquote reliable,
Ghost tank?
dodge tank, DOS tank,
Grant me strength. How's this?
let's see.
I won't
She
ask
gets
forgiveness. That was amazing.
That's true. The Draco Shield won't fall here. We will get it back later. Well, we'll get a different one later. Early game Mage Squad is a fun idea. It makes this party play out.
The best.
Like, I like that it immediately makes the Act 2 squad feel very different than the Act 1 squad.
Well, I absolutely love just like the magic spam. I love how magic is used in Shadows of Valentia because it actually feels like something that is different from normal weaponry.
I agree with you. I like how magic works in SOV.
Like, I feel like a lot of people complain about how there's no res stat. I think there being no res stat is one of the coolest parts.
Yeah, I like that magic feels different than just like another weapon type in this game. I do think that is a neat thing about SOV.
Okay, so Jenny gets hit from both Bowie and Sonia if we decide not to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like.
I think the other
yeah.
thing that people miss out on when they look at like there not being res stats in early Fire Emblem, I'm not sure how it compares in this one. I'd have to check, but like in Arcanea, res stats are low, but so is like tomes have low might.
Well, also in Fire Emblem 1, don't you not even add your attack stat to your tomes because it's attack and not magic?
It might be fixed in FE1, I'm not sure. But like in FE3 you do. But like just tome might is really low. So enemies don't have a res stat, but it's not like you do an outrageous amount of damage.
Yeah, so the highest hit you can give Jenny's Nosferatu is 70 hit, which is
Appreciated.
what you get from a B rank with Sonia and and also being near Bowie. Very cool.
Which also means you have to get Sonia.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Well,
What's the general consensus on that? I know when the game came out, it was just like use Dean. Is that
my
like
gosh.
still what people think, or has there been any shift there?
At least in my opinion, I always go Sonia because I think she has more importance to the story, but I don't think she's a better unit because Dread Fighters are ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get by in Celica's route with Celica and Mage just fine. You don't need another Mage.
Oh, I should make that a dono incentive, Dean. Or
Yeah,
Sonia.
remember?
Let me add that.
You should do like a bidding war, and whoever gets the most money lives.
I don't want to do a bidding war because I don't know. I feel like I don't mind having dono incentives, but like I want people to like get the thing they pay for, you know?
Fair enough. That's super fair. I go Sonia for gay reasons. True. Nemesis gets me. Nemesis gets me. You always go Sonia for
Here,
lesbian.
I'll add it as like a $10 incentive. I'll put it on the screen for next stream.
He may smell like a tavern floor, but that saber's a skilled sellsword. If you ever find yourself in need of steel, you could do far worse than him. Though if that
Saber's so
a history
cool.
fit for retelling in polite
Saber is pretty
company,
cool.
Well, he's strong, go. I'll give him that. And I
Is there any
suppose
reason to go with Dean? I mean, I think the consensus is that, like, if you're just picking for power, that Dean is generally better, I think. That was certainly
because-
the perception when the game came out.
Like, the utility Sonia gives you is like an extra healer, which is never bad in a game where you're losing health a lot. And she gets rewarp really late, so it's not that practical. Whereas Dean just becomes another inherently good combat unit because Dread Fighters are all good. Yes, Excalibur on Sonia is very cool. But you don't need it because she comes at like level 5, I think,
Yeah.
as a mage, which is, that's 7 levels till promotion. That's a lot of investment for her.
You lost, little lamb?
Oh, I have to go to the other
Yeah, you
place
gotta go
first,
to the
yeah.
boat
There's a
first.
shrine on a small island up ahead, you know. Its vault holds an otherworldly sword, or so the stories go.
Does Dean have an interesting character? That I don't know.
So consider this
He has only one support, and so does Sonia, but Sonia also has some battle quotes in the story where Dean doesn't. And I think Sonia's one support is a lot more interesting than Dean's. That's just my opinion, though.
Who's Dean's support partner?
It's Jesse.
Oh, interesting. I don't care about
And-
Jesse.
Exactly, exactly.
I forgot Jesse was a character, to be honest.
Jesse is also Saber's only support
Do I
partner.
have 3 mana herbs?
I don't think you... Not on Celica's route yet.
I'm gonna say
You
yes.
don't have
I'm just
anything.
gonna say I don't have any.
You don't even have 3 mana herbs.
Do I know about the bagel effect? I do not. Maybe I'll ask Akira if I can use the buy sparkle emote. I bet they would lend it to me.
Dean has dead wife syndrome? Does he have a dead wife? I haven't read through his support in forever because I never pick him.
Villain thinks slaying a king makes you next in line.
Well, Jesse suffers from intense I already have 2 of you syndrome. I feel like.
Five of the Order of
I don't know, would you agree with that? I feel like that's the reason I've never used Jesse.
Well, okay. It's not only I already have 2 of you syndrome, but it's I come at level 6 as a mercenary by the time both of my other mercs are Myrmidons, and I can't prep.
Yeah, it's like usually whichever Myrmidon I like invested in
himself pirate
is already killing it, right? Like
in his island hold to the
If there was a shrine nearby, or if Jesse came as just a level 1 Myrmidon, he'd be like such an easy fold in. But he's just such a pain to actually get being used. And even if you grind him, you'd rather use Common Weaver.
I need to book passage to Zofia Harbor.
I'm afraid
That's a difficult wish to grant. This patch of sea is teeming with pirates of late. It's just...
So basically, a guy throws a bagel at a random person, and that same random person comes back as a legitimate threat. That's the bagel effect. I'm not following.
What does that mean?
Explain further.
If milady were to do
So, like, let's say I threw a bagel at Frubbles. What is Frubbles doing that constitutes the bagel effect?
Maybe I'm just coming back in like Act 4 as a boss.
Is it like I throw a bagel at you and then you
Fight pirates?
shoot me? Is that...
I think I shoot you, but like in 4 chapters,
so they have...
not right there on the spot. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you, Vax. I'm not a random person. You're right. I'm a random frog.
This is our livelihood. We can't live cut off from her. What's happened to Sophia?
Regicide. That's what happened to Sophia.
But I can't get you across the sea so long as pirates sail it.
Oh, is that a Spider-Verse reference? I haven't seen the second one. I see that.
Spider-Verse spot. Oh, it was good. You should watch it. I think those movies are the best
What are we supposed to do now?
superhero movies out right now.
Yeah, I still need to watch.
I can't believe that old...
Oh, is that what
No,
happened
he
in Is like the thing they throw a bagel at him at the beginning? I don't really remember Spot's sad origin story.
Speak for you.
Regardless, the man is right.
But I think that's it. I think it's I throw a bagel at you,
Sail again.
and then you become
Let's gather
the final boss.
Got it.
We'll not make it very far traveling alone. We need
Come on, guys.
Strong
We need someone with a defense stat. You don't count, Bowie.
Infested waters with us. I'm sure they'll just be lining up to take the job.
Ready to go find someone with an actual defense stat?
First, I need to acquire these fish.
Oh my gosh, it's Kitty Cat.
Celica, you cannot take the random cats home with you.
No, we should have the cats with us.
I need to make an edit of that, you know the meme that's like, the ducks at the park are free, you can take them? I need to make like one with Celic on it that's like, the cats at the wharf are free, I have 12.
You're Saber, yes?
Yep. Who are you, girl?
My name is Celica. The people here speak quite highly of your skill with a blade.
I'm also a delicate little blossom murder machine.
I'd like to enlist your services as a protector.
Guard duty, huh? You headed somewhere, or is this a local deal?
Have you seen what Saber looks like in the original Gaiden?
We seek the Temple of...
Doesn't he have like a flat top?
I think it's like the biggest glow up
That's awfully far.
between the two games. He looks very goofy in Gaiden.
Little pirate problem.
I could see that. I have seen a lot
It's the reason I
of
seek your
characters,
aid, in
and
fact.
Saber looks... I just love his design in Echoes.
Unless you think a few
Oh, yeah,
pirates
Saber's
are
very
too
cool.
much for you to handle?
That's real cute. Believe me, lass, I ain't worried about a couple sea rats. All I'm worried about is if you can pay. I don't work charity cases. Especially when I'm risking my own neck.
I'm afraid I haven't much money.
Oh, by the way, you guys should join the Discord. It's linked in the description.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Will this be sufficient for your services?
You mean will I risk life and limb for a single dagger? Ordinarily, no. But since I like your moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break. You got a deal. I'll get you to your temple.
Wonderful. You have my thanks, Saber. May, Bowie, did you hear that? He's going to come with us.
Little does he know, she was not going directly to the temple.
Yes, that's true. Celica is sentient and engaged, just not corporeal.
What kind of fool hands over?
But we could get her, like, some incorporeal cats.
She really must be Daddy's spoiled little ass.
She isn't. Or Celica. Imagine the emblem being pre-programmed AI. Well, they do make a distinction in Engage that the emblems are not the same as the character themselves.
Character, yeah. The golden dagger is like a piece of shit, right?
I mean, like, it's +1 attack.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have anything better at the moment.
No, you don't have anything better right now.
And the cheese, correct me if I'm wrong, I want to hold on to this cheese, right?
One of the cheeses, because there's a guy...
I just need one cheese?
One of each kind of cheese. There's a guy in Zofia Castle...
There's a cheesemonger, right?
Yeah, in Zofia Castle. But actually... I think you get access to him with Celica, but I'm not... You always get access with Alm. Because he's on the Zofia Castle side.
Oh, so do I have to send him the cheese?
You should have some holy cheese on Alm's side at some point. Though I know at some point he asks for Pegasus cheese, and Pegasus cheese is a Speedwing, and you don't want to give him that because you don't get something better than a Speedwing.
Oh, what does he give you for the Pegasus cheese?
Let me look it up.
What's wrong, Celica? Feeling blue? Oh, it's not. It's just that the last time I was on a ship was when I came to the island. Hey, that's right. Bowie and I used to take little trips every now and again, but never with you. Shame we never got to travel as a group. Would have been way more fun.
Celica came here in hiding, remember? She can't just announce herself by hopping aboard a pleasure cruise.
I know that much, Bowie. Of course I do. I'm just saying I'm happy we're getting the chance now. Isn't that right, Celica?
Pegasus cheese is worth giving just for how much of a bro moment the dialogue is. Well, we can at least see the dialogue. We can take advantage of the power of saving before we do it to see the dialogue.
And I'm happy to be traveling with you as well, May. Though I'm also anxious. What could have happened? Will we even make it to the temple to find out? And... I'm sorry. Best I keep this one to myself. What? Oh, that's just mean.
This game is so pretty.
It's... Oh, God,
Look at this! Look at this!
Oh my God.
Where are you right now?
They're so precious.
Look at the seagulls!
Are you still living in that village with
It's
Grandpapa?
gorgeous.
No. I can tell. You've left your home behind, haven't you?
Yes, she knows this.
I want to see
somehow.
you so badly. There's so much I need to ask. Perhaps Milla will cause our paths to cross on this journey.
Yes, I love the colors in this game too. I like a colorful fire emblem. One of the things that I liked about Engage was how colorful it was.
I really like Engage's art style, personally, and I know that's not a popular opinion.
I don't have a problem with it. I don't think I would want, like, every game in that art style, but, like, I like that one.
Yeah, I feel like it's good for a one-off.
The sight tears at my heart.
Yeah, Celica's design is peak.
Can we donate to make me fight the Necro Dragons without wholly effective weapons and magic? I don't know, how much of a pain is that, Frubble?
That's certainly a pain. So, all you're doing is not using Seraphim, because you won't have any...
I was gonna say, that would just be Seraphim.
You don't have any holy weapons before then, but, like, Seraphim will do a good 20 damage. You're gonna have to play it slow and safe and smart, so...
But doable?
It's a bit of a pain. I think it's doable, yes.
I don't know. For 10, I'll, like, attempt it, but if I can't do it after, like, 5-6 attempts, then,
Oh my gosh, you saying grind for aura? Do not grind for aura. May learns aura at, like, what, level 8, I think?
Oh, we gotta look at the... Oh, no, this is pirates, not brigands. It's the brigand sprite I'm supposed to be looking at.
It's the same sprite, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it the same? Alright, let's see. Is the pirate hot?
An interesting
What do you
offer.
think?
But I fear we must. The sea belongs to no one man.
It's not bad.
Who'll be the mouthy wench?
I think not quite my type. I wouldn't love him calling me a mouthy wench.
Oh my gosh, Aura's at level 9. We are not going to on May.
Let's just get to business already.
Pirate booty? Oh my god.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Da da da. Da da
Da-da-da. Ah, yes. One tile choke point the map.
Yeah, and there's not even an archer on this one, so... I mean, like...
Alright, I'll handle this.
Alright, Saber, you stand there and win the map for us, please.
We did it, guys. We've won the map already. Would you look at
My
that?
tactics are impeccable.
I'm ready for anything.
To be fair, for like an early entry in the series, kind of a demonstration of choke points is pretty interesting, at least.
Well, okay, here's my problem with it, though. I'm a firm believer that Fire Emblem maps should just never have one-tile choke points.
I can see that. I can see that.
I think every map that has a one-tile choke point that I can think of is, like, worse off for having a one-tile choke point.
Interesting. I really like... I forget what the engaged chapter is, but it's the one where you face off versus Mavir and Marnie at the harbor with all the miasma. That one has a very small one-tile choke point that, like...
Oh yes, I have abused that one-tile choke before.
It's a lot of fun. I feel like a hidden one.
Blizzard likes two-tile choke points. I do like two-tile.
Two-tile makes it a lot more interesting.
I don't know. There's probably some exception that I'm not thinking of, like some map where it's fine. But for the most part, I don't like them. We're gonna give May so many kills.
Yeah, maybe we will get to level 9. But...
Dragon's Gate. Ooh, I do like Dragon's Gate. I don't mind that. So here's the reason I don't mind that one-tile choke. I think. There's a lot of incentive for you to move pretty fast on that map. To where if you use that one-tile choke for too long, you miss things. So yeah, I would say that's the nuance. I don't like one-tile choke points where there's nothing to incentivize you from not just standing in them for a long time.
Thanks.
Question, Lizard. Have you ever gotten the beloved Sophia weapon?
I have not.
It is not necessarily worth the investment, but it's really cool.
What is it?
It's Celica's signature weapon that you get by forging the golden dagger.
How much do I have to forge it?
I got the blacksmith guide, but it's at least 1 gold coin. And Celica doesn't get a gold coin for a hot second. See, I usually used the free DLC when playing just like on console, but I guess you don't have the free DLC on this.
No, I could install it.
The very legal copy of
Hey, this is my Nintendo PC. Okay, it's official.
It's official. Yes, Trixilla.
No, I could get the DLC. I just have to find it somewhere. Storm, what's up, Storm?
Hi, Storm.
Alright, man, that's a little bit of a disappointing level up. I think you could do better.
The Before the Deliverance DLC is I highly recommend. Even if you're not going to play it on stream,
Is that the one with the new characters?
No, that's the one with the prequel that has maps with Renand, Clive, Lucas, Python, Forsyth, and then one with Claire and Matilda.
Yeah, I don't think PRFs work super well in Gaiden's inventory system. What's up, Cabs? How are you doing today?
Yeah, personal weapons are not the best in how Gaiden works because
I guess it's like okay for each of the main lords to like have one, but I wouldn't want there to be like more than a couple, you know.
There's only 2, I'm pretty sure, or there's 3 because all of them gets 2 different.
Yeah.
At the end. But Celica's is bad not only because it's an investment to get it, but also she would prefer to have like a mage ring. Anything to increase your spell casting, not a sword.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a
pretty
unique...
well, Cabs. Thanks for asking.
You get a unique combat art with the beloved Zofia, and the animation, so that's why I always get it.
Does it like cost a bunch of resources, or is it not too bad?
Oh right, I was looking that up and then I got distracted.
We continue showing unreal amounts of favoritism to May. How's Echoes been treating me? Echoes is treating me well. It's been a while since I played through all of Echoes. But I really like Echoes, so so I'm glad to be playing it again. I'm also one of those weirdos that, like, I actually quite like the original Gaiden, too.
Okay, so I believe it's only 10 silver and 1 gold, but again...
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Celica has a bit of a hard time getting gold coins, because the first one you get without the free DLC is at Grief Citadel. Oh my gosh, you did feed a lot of kills to May. Wow.
I'm telling you, May's gonna sweep. Haven't played the original. So I would recommend Gaiden. I would recommend Gaiden with the caveat that, like, it's weird. Gaiden is super janky, and I love it for that, but it's super janky.
Definitely play up with a speed up button.
Yes,
like,
definitely use the speed up button. What do I like about Gaiden? So here's what I like about Gaiden. A few years ago, I did like a playthrough of the entire series in order. And it was the first time I had played a few of the games. And I played FE1, and I was like, this is just like Fire Emblem, but like slow and boring. Like, you can see it has like the bones of traditional, of like what you expect from Fire Emblem. But there's frankly not that much interesting about it, I guess. Like, it just plays like old Fire Emblem, without like quality of life. I don't see much reason to play it over like FE3 or Shadow Dragon, to be honest. Whereas 2, I was like, here's the old school jank I was looking for. We've got weird dungeons. We've got towns and things. We have slightly better portraits than FE1. We have Lucas being like a dick instead of a nice guy, which I always thought was kind of funny.
Wait, he's a dick in the original Gaiden?
Not a dick, but like, you know how in this one, like, when Myson says he won't come and join the Resistance, Lucas is like, oh, that's a shame, but, you know, that's okay. Yeah. In the original, he's like, ugh, what an old man who's forgotten the people.
Well, to be fair, if you played the DLC I keep recommending, the Before the Deliverance one, he does have a couple savage lines.
He has a couple savage lines in. I like this version of Lucas too. I think the then you'll finally have the truth in your grasp is like fucking raw. Like, what a line.
It is so raw. I also love his final battle quote, where he's like, I believe the quote is, a battle between gods and mortals? sounds exhilarating. Like he's like, oh, this
He's
sounds
like,
pretty
how
fun.
exciting!
How exciting! Killing God.
It's like, I am here for it. No, don't eat the pork.
And then also, what the Before the Deliverance DLC gives you is unique supports. So you get one for, I believe you get Lucas and Python and Lucas and Forsyth. You get Clive and Python and Clive and Forsyth.
Mhm.
And then you get Claire and Matilda. Those are the supports you get from the DLC.
Neat. Yeah, I might get the DLC and do it on at least the prequel DLC and do that on stream, because that sounds kind of fun.
I just really like it. Oh. Alright, let's see this roll. What's the level up?
Alright, if you're gonna get one stat, at least it was
It's speed, yeah. Was that a mosquito? And that's also a pretty good line. Huh?
I think I'm gonna switch you guys. Ooh,
I still think it's
unfortunate. How much
I
meat
still
do you
think
have
it's
for?
really funny that they have alcoholic drinks and you just can't drink them in this game. No one can.
Is that true? That's crazy.
So
I
what
knew
you
there were
can do-
alcoholic drinks. I didn't know nobody could drink them.
So what their actual use is that you give them to Milla statues, and they'll recover turn wheel uses and fatigue inside dungeons. All of them, as opposed to food, which will just recover some fatigue, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it great that we can't legitimately get the DLC anymore? Honestly, it's a real shame that, like, I get that, like, digital storefronts just can't, they can't last forever, I guess. But it is a shame to lose so much of the content.
Lizard May might be at the HP threshold.
Oh, we already heard it. I don't know if
we
you
already
called
heard
it. Yeah, she said it
It
in the
wasn't.
first chapter.
I was probably looking around.
Here, she'll say it here, though, I think.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go! Fucking love that line. It's so good. So she's still hyper.
Oh, look, it's FE8's Phantom Ship level. I mean, maybe if there were a bunch of gargoyles and also I couldn't see anything.
Look, you got the wine. You can't drink it.
Okay, it's right, I can't drink it.
Oh,
I'm trying to
that's
set a good
that's a lot of
God,
damage.
This guy's
That's
not
a lot of
this
damage.
guy's not fucking around.
Ready to move out.
What if we... Okay, so she can do like...
I mean, there's a 7% chance to crit there. That's what you should base your strategy off of.
If both of these guys hit, can Saber finish the job?
Saber finishes?
They would do 22. Can he do 7? No.
He can't. He has 1. Jeez. She can do 7. Or 6.
She can do 6. So if literally none of them miss, then we could kill him.
If you're good at the game, just get a crit.
That's true, you're right.
Okay, you got
that's a good start.
That was the hardest move to hit
You're a
anyway.
little hurt, so I'm gonna move you over here. You have excitement coming up on your side. Oh, I'm
You're
excited
so
to hear that.
talented.
I have, that's true. This is how you know I'm a good Fire Emblem player. I've got some excitement coming up on my side in a week, too, so I'm glad we both have exciting things coming up.
The shield is free. The shield has no weight, so definitely take the shield.
Okay, that's fair enough that you don't want to self-promote, but I'm gonna promote for you. You guys should all check out Cabs' Twitch channel. It's DN Cabs on Twitch. I think you do mostly Fire Emblem, right? I mean, sometimes I see you streaming other stuff, but it's mostly Fire Emblem, I think. Fun streams. I like Cabs' streams. You should check them out.
Here we go. Look at how choked these points are.
True!
Oh fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he doubles. Oh, I didn't think he would double. I don't know why I didn't think he would double, but I think it's
Yeah,
okay as long as Bowie doesn't crit.
You didn't give him a single drink from the fountain.
I think he's okay as long as he doesn't crit, I'm pretty sure. Ooh,
Oh,
well, I'm
wow.
excited to see the details on your charity stream. That's awesome.
Very nice, Saber.
Yeah, as long as we don't crit, we're fine. Good
Alright,
man.
we didn't crit. We're good.
Good man. This archer's kind of killing me, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. That's what archers do in Echoes. They're ridiculously overpowered. Don't do it by from one range!
Oh, I'm not attacking him. I'm just looking at what the forecast looks like. Drinking water heals, right?
It's 10, I believe, yeah.
Alright, so we could, like, move him down here, have him drink his drinking water, and then he'll be fine.
Yeah, I feel like I always hoard these items, even though you don't even need to use them ever, because you pretty soon equip people with weapons or shields or rings.
I also tend to hoard them, and I don't know why.
I think it's just because I know the power of vulneraries, and you're like, oh, this is just a vulnerable. It's not.
It's
so much work.
to FE8 bingo race thing. I'm very interested to see the details on that. That sounds fun. Are you allowed to know the details on my exciting thing? Probably in 1 week.
Yeah, the archer can counter at one range. It's such a pain. Oof. Are we about to get May 5?
I'm telling you, we are feeding May. It's happening.
Much appreciated.
Clean water in medieval Europe-based land. This is the most unrealistic thing in this game.
Oh my gosh, Jenny Sweep? Jenny's gonna be our offense.
I love
with that
Jenny.
level up.
I think she's very funny.
I am ready to roll. Anyway. I feel like
May is Bay. You're absolutely right, Storm.
May is Bay.
I cannot disagree with you. Alright, I feel like we're cooking now. I think we're fine.
Oh, they went after Saber. Interesting.
I think because she has the shield.
Oh, and they would have only done one. I forgot we gave Celica that shit. Oh, yes, we have... I believe that's a Nosferatu art. Not really worth if you're doubling, but it's decent healing. Jesus Christ, Bowie.
You're such a wimpy baby. Holy shit.
Yeah, why is Bowie so bad? What do you mean we didn't give him a single drink from
I
the
didn't give Celica any drinks.
She's the Lord!
She's doing fine. So Lord sucks sometimes.
You're true. A lot of the specifically like the women lords in the series don't have the best history.
Yeah. Well, let me think about that. Let me think about that before I that. Celica's okay.
I'm on a roll today.
Yes.
So that's
oh my
one.
gosh.
Celica's okay. Then when's the next time we have a female lord? We don't have 1 in 1. We don't have 1 in 3. We don't have 1 in 4. We don't have 1 in 5. We don't have 1 in 6. Lynn is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got one on the all right to good side, one on the bad side.
And we have Erica.
Erica's not great either.
And the next one is Micaiah, right?
Yeah. Who I actually think Micaiah is all right.
Oh, okay. I haven't
because like her early game is important, and then later she gets like she's just like a staffer, and I think that's fine. She's not like flashy, but like she's never not doing things.
And then after that, the only female lords are the avatars. Oh no, there's Lucina. Lucina's not great only because you just have to put a lot of investment into her because she comes at level 10 when a lot of your units are like level 15 to 17 at that range. I feel like.
I would say Lucina's not bad. Lucina, I would put her on the alright to good side.
Ooh, you didn't. That was the wrong play unless you crit, but you got a crit.
I mean, I was just trying to get him to get him some health.
You're right.
So that I
Edelgard,
can someone other than him with Jenny.
Edelgard is insane. Yes,
Yeah,
Edelgard is...
Edelgard's really good. Elincia, if you let's say we're talking about Radiant Dawn Elincia and not Path, because I think she's not as she's not around for that much in Path.
Alright,
She's not great in Path or in Radiant Dawn, but she's not bad. Like, you deploy her and she does stuff.
Counterpoint to M2K wildcard, Lucina's class is called Lord. So
Wildcard is
for
Frog, by the way, Frubble.
Oh, that's Frog?
Yeah, that's
Frog. Hi, Frog. But, yeah, Frog, Lucina's class is called Lord. Which is also why Alchrist
Don't make me get the who is a Lord alignment chart.
Alchrist is a Lord. Fight me.
It depends. I have in one of the alignment chart positions that would be true.
I'm at the top of my game.
I have a whole graphic.
It's a good alignment chart.
Yeah.
Are you avoiding the conversation?
No, I was just getting a kill.
But you could have gotten a more reliable kill at 2 range of fire.
Nah.
Nah.
Read through the conversation here.
I love the their support, their entire support.
So I would say
Hello, May.
actually it's not as bad as I thought. I would say most of the women lords are pretty solid, or at least okay.
You're always so full of energy. May.
Read the rules is saying Lucina's death is triggering. Means you might need to pull out the chart.
Okay, let me get the chart. Hold on. Hold on, let me find it. How do I look at bookmarks on Twitter? I have it bookmarked. Oh, bookmarks? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get the chart.
Oh! I love Lucina as a character. I was just saying unit-wise. But also in Awakening, so any unit could be amazing, because Awakening is a very funny game.
I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on Lords, okay? Let me pull up I'm going to add a new scene into this stream so that I can show you the chart. Alright, so here's my chart of how we define a Lord, alright? We've got... We're going to start with the top. We have Narrative Purist. A Lord must be the main character of their game. Narrative Neutral. A Lord must be fairly important to the plot. Narrative Rebel. A Lord can have any amount of story presence. Then we have Mechanics. Mechanical Purist. A Lord must have the Lord class. Mechanical Neutral. A Lord can be any class, but must cause a game over on death. Mechanical Rebel. A Lord can be any FE character. So... if we're a pure traditionalist, has to be the class lord and the main character. That's our Marths of the world. If they don't have to be the main character, then we get our Hectors. If they don't have to be like even close to a main character, then we got like our Allchrists, our Brodian Royals, and all of the Royals really, most of them. Then if we're like gotta be the main character, but they don't gotta be a lord, then we get a Lear. If they have to be important, but not the main character, and any class, then we get our Elincias. If they just have to cause a game over, then we have Fargus from FE7. Yeah, but even in Hector's route, Eliwood is the main character.
Weird analogy, I'd say the Royals and Fates, like the Lilina category, where they don't cause a game over, but they're important.
I would argue it depends on the royal, because sadly I don't think Hinoka is important to the plot at all. Which is bullshit.
Touche.
If it could be any character, then we have our Liana from FE Warriors. Or Lilina. And then if they can be a character from any FE game with any amount of story presence, then Barry Goodman from Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a lord.
Hinoka invented the helicopter.
Anyways,
actually that was Hector.
That's true, Hector did invent the helicopter. Does anyone care about Hinoka? I care about Hinoka, okay? I really like Hinoka. I remember when they were doing advertising for Fates, I was like, damn, this character looks so cool. I bet I'm gonna really like this character. And she doesn't do anything! It was so sad. Actually, it's the worst of both worlds, because she's, like, not super relevant to the plot, but I'm also uncomfortable S-ranking her.
Oh my... I accidentally S-ranked her because I didn't understand what an S-rank meant when I was first playing Fates. Never again. Never playing Fates again. I'm scarred. The support is... If you ever read the S supports with the...
I've read them.
Siblings, they're some of the worst things
Have you read the Ryoma one?
I think... Yes, because he's the only one that, like...
He knew!
From the start. He knew from the start.
He knows he's not your sibling, and he only tells you if he's trying to smash. I hate it.
Yeah. The Elise support... I'm not gonna get into the morals of who you date in a video game, but the Elise one is weird.
I haven't read that one, I don't think.
I feel like the Camilla one is the weirdest
seriously.
one.
So in every support except for Ryoma's, with like the Birthright siblings, or the Hoshiden siblings, in the S support, they're like, oh, our mother left me a letter that says if I'm ever having weird thoughts about fucking my sibling, I should open this letter. So they open the letter because you're S supporting them, and the letter's like, oh, you're not actually siblings, go ahead and smash. Ryoma's is a little different, though. Ryoma's like, I already knew this, and now I'm telling you, because I want to smash.
Okay, not only do they smash immediately, so that you can go to their paralogs, like, right away.
Just, what a... I can't with that support.
So let's unfurl the sails and be quick about it.
Hold a moment. If we were to deal with this Barth, would this stretch of ocean be safer?
Well, yes, undoubtedly. But no sane person picks a fight with a pirate king. Whoa there.
Barth.
Oh my gosh. So, the Ryoma, the Shiro paralog is really fun, but I really love the Shiro Ryoma support, because in it you find out that the reason Shiro uses spears is for a weapon triangle advantage.
Hey, Lesbabam, is that true? That's really fun.
That is true. He was like, yeah, because spears inherently beat, which is why he's a spear master. Which is so funny to me.
I think the weapon triangle is really funny because, like, you look at, like, historical warfare and it turns out lances just beat everything.
Yeah, lances are just really good in history because turns out having range is good.
Yeah, it turns out that if, like, I can stab you from 8 feet away, that's pretty good.
Oh, for the love of... Look, I ain't sure why I have to remind you of this, but you're on a mission. And you can't finish.
Yeah, that's a fair point, Nemesis. Something that I would like in Fire Emblem in general. And we actually got some of this in Engage, so kudos to Engage for this. I like it when some S supports, or like in games that don't have S supports, some like A supports, are like platonic in their ending.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like the romance too. I like to have both.
I would at least like to ensure.
But I don't know. I think like you know, you can have meaningful relationships that don't end in marriage. And that doesn't feel like super represented in Fire Emblem all the time.
I completely agree, though I will bring up the atrocious case of in Three Houses, where in base game,
Go ahead and risk it on whatever fool
the male byleth S supports for guys were Linhardt, Gilbert, and Aloys, and only.
Well, that's a different issue where like IS refuses to just give us gay people. Like,
no, But gay men, like they had Mercedes,
no gay
Dorothea,
men.
and Edelgard.
No gay men and gay women, usually only if bisexual.
Well, yeah, I don't think they have any. Like, there's never been in Fate's Three Houses or Engaged like an exclusively homosexual character. They're all bi if they're.
Alright, see you later, Cabs. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Dark Ray. I am doing well. How are you doing?
Da-da-da.
But that is something that I would like to see in the future is, like, just characters that are explicitly, gay or lesbian. Not that I don't love me a bisexual. I mean, that's me, but...
Well, in Echoes we have one.
That's true, that's true. Well, and in some of the older games we have some characters that are, like, pretty clearly coded, I think. But it would be nice if we just had, like, some explicitly, gay and lesbian characters in modern FF. Like, I would argue Marin is pretty lesbian coded.
Marin is such a lesbian. Sorry,
but it would be nice if they could just, like, say it out loud, you know?
Yeah, I wish so too. I feel like also, like, at least in Edelgard's essence, never, like, makes it explicitly romantic, and I feel for either the male or the female, that's the same dialogue. But I feel like they do that because of, like, they don't want to say it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, have at 'em, boys. Take the man's guts for garters, but leave the wit. I'll not have a single scratch on her. Ruins the sale price.
Yes, I've been enjoying playing Midnight Suns MMORPGL. I keep doing all of the hangouts with Blade, and I've been liking seeing that relationship develop. Oh, yes, you know what? You guys are right. Monica counts. Monica's, like, pretty explicitly a lesbian.
What's with the
Really not much room for interpretation there.
I was like trying to figure out who Monica is. She's in Three Hopes, but not in, like, Three Houses. Proper,
She's not really in Three Houses.
Yeah, she's not.
But,
in Three Houses.
yeah.
Yeah, Dorothea and Edelgard is pretty iconic, but you don't
splitting their forces in two.
see. I think it was Ingrid's support that we wish we had Dorothea and Ingrid ace.
Yeah,
especially since they have a paralogue together.
Like a very, like, romancy paralogue.
Exactly. I think it's a crime.
Well, thank you, Blind Coco, and welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight.
I think it's a crime that some of the characters that have paralogs together supports. Like, I think Casper and Mercedes, they don't have a support together. Linhardt and Leonie, I don't believe support together.
Yeah, it is kind of odd.
Like, how are you gonna have a whole chapter dedicated to your character, and they don't talk outside of that chapter?
Does Hilda have one with Cyril?
That's important in the fact that
and if so, does she, like, become less racist in it? I don't know.
I don't think Ingrid has one with Cyril.
No, Hilda.
Right. Hilda does have one with Cyril, and that's when she becomes. That's also where a lot of the C and B supports. The fact that that's important, the fact that Sylvain can't support Edelgard by 2 mana. I feel like
Storm, I'm not a Hilda hater, but I mean, obviously she has some issues with race in the game. I still like Hilda as a character in the game.
I feel like a Sylvain Edelgard support would end with Sylvain being killed. Like, that would not go over well. I would pay to see a Sylvain Hubert support. That'd be funny. I love Hilda. Hilda's one of my favorites. But yeah, she is a bit racist. You don't need to feel bad for liking a character.
Yeah, no, not at all. I like Hilda.
I love Hilda.
My critique is really more just that they didn't, like, it feels like they were setting up to do something with that, and then they don't.
The Sylvain Edelgard chain engine. Right? I love how Celica brings along Tree and Rhea. You know?
Yeah, I like Rhea too. I think Rhea is a very good character. Three Houses would be a lot less interesting without her, I would say.
Leon has a bit of a hard time staying alive in this map, so don't dawdle on your way to them.
No, yeah, I know that sometimes they die if you take too long.
It's always Leon though, so that's kind of homophobic, Justin.
Well, it's also tragic because he's like the good one.
He's the best one.
Like I could live with not that I don't like Kamui, but I could live with him dying. It wouldn't ruin my day.
Or Valbar. Imagine using Valbar on this route. He has one move on every single map.
What do you mean? He's great. Look at him. He's gonna kill this guy. Look, he even did a little spinny with his weapon.
As we know, Armor Knight's the most valuable units in Fire Emblem.
Leon's gonna die, isn't he?
Yes! Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see him
They don't have
surviving enemy phase, but we'll see.
Yeah, because they're all holding weapons, right? Or they're not holding health restoration, is what I'm saying.
What?
Oh, you're right. Valbar is on the cover. I forgot about that. The three main characters of Gaiden, Ulm, Celica, and
Valbar. Why not? I should have swapped that shield around. I forgot I had it.
Oh right.
Because it doesn't really need to be on Celica.
No, but it also means you can throw her into
there.
But
you know, I could have put it on like May.
Put it on May like everything else in this game.
I mean, that's the idea. May's sweep.
What level is she at now? Is she at 6 yet? She's almost at 6.
Hey, Palpa. How goes the boat simulator? I think Leon's gonna die, so we'll probably have to redo this particular boat simulation. You're this close to donating 20 for the chaos? Oh god, are you gonna kill May?
I'm in the house like carpet.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Robbie. I don't know if you're in here right now. I never know if people are subbing in the stream or out of the stream, but if you're here, thank you for the sub.
I swear to God, if you... I think you can pay to, like, use a character.
You can, but there is no protecting from death.
Oh, there's no protection versus death.
No.
Oh, speaking of death.
Yeah, we're gonna redo this one.
Speaking of no protection from death, that's pretty homophobic that we killed Leon. Storm's gonna sue you if you. There will be legal action.
Can I
It's turn wheel.
I don't want to turn wheel though. I want to just restart the map.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then press. Then
I only like using turn wheels if it's like more than a couple turns in, because it's a limited resource in this one.
Yeah, it is, but like,
So like,
I guess if you were
like
just
have I
gonna go
really?
back
How much
to-
time have I really lost by doing this?
Yeah,
You know.
check your inventory. Like, what are you going to? Okay. You can give him some flour. He likes eating flour.
Does he really?
I don't think actually, but
There are
that's
like
the
2 or
vibe.
3 characters that do.
Where's someone sent it in the server? The
I know
tier
it was
list.
Danny sent it in the form of a tier list. It was very funny.
Yeah, of who likes eating flour in Shadows of.
And to my surprise, it was more than 1 character.
It was like a good like 5 or 6. I think.
No, I mean I am gonna use turn wheels at some point. I just like if it's like turn 2. What am I using a turn wheel for? You know.
I think the best part of the turn wheel is that on the your stylus to
I'm
actually
just
turn
curious
it.
to see how this is gonna go if I just do this.
You're insane.
I just want to
You're
see what, I
insane.
just want to see what happens.
Ready anytime.
She's probably over leveled enough for it to work because she also got a defense level in one of them, which is pretty rare for her.
Coming through.
Blizzard
gosh.
won't use it on Leon. What won't I use on Leon? Well, I restarted the whole chapter for him.
Okay, there she goes. She's not living much longer.
No, this might not work out for her. Level up defense.
Level up defense, May. If you're good, she got defense.
I don't think it matters though.
I don't think it matters either.
Wait. We're fine.
It does.
Everything is fine.
This was pure skill.
Wait.
You're so
That was
talented.
actually good because now they have like 1 less enemy to deal with up there because the archer didn't go. Alright, funny defense level, but the defense level didn't actually matter.
You can probably send Jenny. Wait, actually, does Jenny get
What?
doubled by the pirates? What speed do the pirates
Got
have?
3 speed.
3, and Nos is 2 weight, I think.
Can I check if I, Yeah,
Yeah.
So she shouldn't get doubled.
It's 2 weight. Okay, so I think you're fine throwing because Nosferatu should keep her alive. While
May is dead. Oh, F.
May is dead.
Alright.
May is dead.
There's convoy warps in this game, right? Like, if she dies, I get the shield back.
I think so. I'm not positive.
I think that's true. Thank you for the super chat. As commanded. We will not be healing May this turn.
This is so sad, guys. Can we hit 10 likes?
Somebody play Despacito.
Alexa, can we donate to save?
No donate to save because I do not like doing bidding war stuff.
Storm is so sad. We should put all the
I'm
resources
so
into-
sad. Now I have to work with fucking Bowie.
Bowie. Actually, yeah, without May, this is going to be significantly harder.
It's gonna be an interesting time.
Though you still have Celica, so Celica still rocks people's socks off. That is the revenge of the Bowie fan. Can someone make Bowie as a buoy?
Hey, Luthier's best boy. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Oh my gosh, you're right! Bowie is going to lose his mage CF because I believe if you're killing May now in the ending is sadder because she's dead. Act 3 Bowie's dead!
Maybe we will be recruiting Sonia. I'm not gonna have any mages.
as a massive Mei fan, this is going to be very entertaining. My evil plan
so
works.
this attack is okay if A, he doesn't miss, and B, he
Trickzilla,
doesn't crit the
spreading
other guy, so I
chaos.
think it's probably better.
Now it's
Jenny's
this is what
probably
happened.
okay to nose. So I'm just gonna put
Yeah, Jenny's probably fine.
put him here. Probably one of them will hit Mei too.
No, definitely one of them will hit me.
I leave for 1 second. How dare, Lizard? Why would you do this? Look, I do.
Nemesis-
I do solely what the people command.
Nemesis, this is why we need more lesbians in chat all the time. Because otherwise they get killed off. We were funneling too hard.
Excuse me?
The people command too much. Unfortunate.
This is what happens when you have favoritism.
Can
This
we-
is
can
like-
we veto this. There are no
There's no
vetoes.
This is like that Pro ZD sketch where it's like all your best items on the character that dies. Archibald, no!
I know that you. Here's the thing. I know that you guys would crowdfund. That's the reason I don't want to do bidding wars.
Oh my god. There's negotiations happening. Can you guys like do this in DMs?
Well, hold up. I kind of need to know if it happens or not, because it
Oh my-
determines if I need to
I
kill
guess
May.
I guess you're right. I cannot stop laughing. This is actually insane. This is ridiculous.
Don't share Venmo details on stream though.
Yeah, do
please.
not do
If
that
you're-
on stream.
Oh my
That's-
goodness.
Oh my god, he
Hold
did.
on.
I'm gonna delete that.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I was gonna say if you weren't, I was going to.
Please do that in DMs. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome to do that if you want.
Don't do
I
it.
can't stop you, but don't do it in the stream chat. Go
Yeah,
in
that's why I
the
suggested
Discord
DM.
if you want to do that.
I cannot stop laughing.
However, since you seem to be doing that, I'm going to temporarily leave May alive, and if you guys tell me you've done it, then I will not kill her. You guys are crazy.
I still think it's best to do this in DMs.
Yes,
even
please,
if it is
please do
just
so
your
in
Venmo.
DMs. My goodness.
My apologies.
Celica with the most necessary crit of all time.
My skills on the battlefield.
Celica heard May wasn't gonna die. First freaking level up. I'm so willing to wait for this to play out. Me too, Frog.
You don't know when to quit. That was an easy one.
Let my heart be my guiding key. What does that mean in this context? That's true. This is actually all part of my scheme to get more people in the Discord.
This was actually scripted content.
Yeah.
This is scripted from the start.
How's that? Great, right?
I think YouTube technically has DMs, but they're like freaking.
Does it?
I think it
Because
does.
that would actually make my life a lot easier. Like, whenever I try
I'm
to
not-
plan, like, a collabs with other people, I, like, have to go find their Twitter, or God forbid if they don't have one, I have to see if they have a business email.
But I feel like nobody uses the YouTube DMs. Posted it in general. Okay.
My God.
I have to leave in a second, but we're in the middle of thrilling negotiations. How dare May women cruel fate. Nemesis, you get me. This is ridiculous.
Ready to
I am gonna say, I know I said there was no protection after this, but I think after this, I would say it would be only fair for May to be protected if Storm is paying someone.
Actual money. Troubles and I communicating heart to heart. Nemesis gets me. I'm now scared. Valkyrie knows my No, I don't think May is gonna die, Zen. This is so funny. Alexa played Cruel Angel.
I'm at the top of my game.
Woo! Thank you, May, for having good stat.
Hello, green units.
Sure, I'm so hyper. Let's go.
God, that line makes it almost.
Let's go!
No one's dying, I think, Zen. I feel like you could probably pay for a different character, but
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I'm allowing this in the future, I should just add a veto price. I don't know.
Yeah, a veto price. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Sorry, we're treading new ground here. I haven't done dono incentives until like last week, so I'm still learning the best ways to do them.
The $20. So okay, Zen. So the $20 was to kill May, but someone else in chat was like, "I'll pay May." That's the drama that's happening right now. Can you pay for
Celica? Paying for Celica is just paying for a chapter reset. I mean, I'll do it if you want, but perhaps not the most enjoyable spend of
$20.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question, Lizard. How are you going to use the revival fountains?
I think it would be unethical to use them on anyone who has been paid to be killed.
Got it.
But beyond that, I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like it's
usually I don't use them at all.
Yeah, well, because this is the game that introduces turn wheel. Rival fountain, kind of pointless. Why have money if I can't spend it on the funny? That kind of rhymed. That's poetry right there, Frog. The $20 is the play revelation.
You guys are so dramatic. 13 on 8 speed. How much speed do you have with fire?
Alright.
Oh, 9! Oh, baby! She's cooking!
Valkyrie has said that it's done on her end. What about Trixilla?
Okay.
Payment has been received.
Well, I'm gonna consider adding a veto thing in the future because this was
I'm ready for anything.
because you guys are nuts. and evidently, even if I don't have one, are willing to jump through a lot of hoops to do one. So
this was absolutely ridiculous. This sure was one of the Discord streams, not Discord, one of the YouTube streams of all time.
It sure has been.
Listen, folks were so upset I had to acquiesce. Oh my, worth it for the, I've been laughing so much this stream.
Yeah, this has been a fun one.
This has been very fun.
And thank you, chat. You guys have been very lively today.
I'm on a roll today.
Ooh, another defense level up. She's hit defense 3 times, dude.
She's bulky.
Tanky queen.
about a close one.
Oh, damn. I hate it when I leave a unit at 99 on the,
Oh gosh, yeah, me too. It's much more important early game than late game, because in late game you only get like 8 experience at most. Excuse me? Bowie gets to keep his caked up GF.
Here, well, you know what I'm gonna add? Because I don't want to do bidding wars. I'm not gonna add a veto button. I'm gonna add a protect.
Protection button, yeah.
And we will consider May protected we'll consider that was a protection for May.
Yeah, we should probably avoid having other viewers Venmo other viewers in the future.
Yes. I feel like I have to have one because I don't necessarily want that to happen in the future.
Okay, but consider it got you a new Discord member. I'm just saying.
That's true, the metrics. Ooh, Shark, yes, we have a Blahaj.
If you want to negotiate with me, you need to go through him first.
Is that acceptable? Can you call all sharks Blahajas?
I think as a sign of respect, yes.
Yeah, it's a term of endearment.
Like what's it called? But like a title, you know, like Mr. or Mrs. Blahaj. No way, trans. I don't know what it is of trans people and the IKEA shark, but that's like a very common.
Oh, it's a thing. Yeah. The Blahaj is evidently a trans icon, is my understanding.
Blahaj is Swedish for shark.
Oh, I thought it was like a fun name. I didn't know it was just like the word for shark.
But if you need skulls cracked, I'm your man. What do you say?
Yeah, I have a friend that has a Blahaj. They're pretty cute.
You're going off with them, old friend?
They also had a whale with like a zipper for a mouth so you can put things in it. And they keep their weed in there. It's the weed whale.
The weed whale?
Yeah.
I feel like weed wouldn't work as well when it's like soaked.
In a whale?
Yeah, like, don't you need to like light it on fire a lot of the time?
Well, you take it out of the whale before you do that.
No, I know, but like, whales are very wet. That's my point.
It's a very dry whale.
A dry whale? That's a dead whale. A dry whale is a dead whale.
Any whale you keep in your house is going to be pretty dry.
That's the deal.
How much water is in your house, Frumple?
Too much. I gotta stay.
Like wine.
You ever watch the
Alright,
movie
see you
Shape
later,
of Water?
Nemesis.
Hi, Nemesis.
Thanks for hanging out.
Did you ever see the movie Shape of Water? That's how much water's in my house.
Now, why do you have that much water in your house? Are you also fucking a fish?
No!
I have not seen the movie, but I understand that's what it's about.
I am not fucking a fish.
They've both proven their skill.
But it's good for hydration.
So I thank you one and all for.
So you just have like a big tank of water?
In the movie, there's a scene where she fills her like I think it was the room or maybe a house with her.
I have a potentially stupid question for you.
Yes, go for it.
I know a lot of the joke that people made with that movie, but I was never sure if it was a joke because he does look like him. Is the fish the same fish from the Hellboy movies, or is it a different fish?
I haven't seen the Hellboy.
Look up, because it's the same director. Look up Del Toro Hellboy fish. I can't think of his name at the moment.
You're going to the Seabound Shrine, eh, priestess?
Same actor, not the same costume. Okay.
Really? That's oh yeah, because isn't the actor like
a fish?
Gosh, someone who no.
As a boy, Regulus Emperor Rudolph was as fine a crown prince as you could desire. But since ascending to the throne,
Doug Jones is the amphibian man.
I continue to place my
In it, what is
We're
he?
sailors from Regal, we is.
Is he the Silver Surfer in Fantastic?
Is he?
He's the Silver Surfer. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I was just looking up like what movies he's been in, and I saw Fantastic Four 2, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the Silver.
Fantastic Four 2. What a film.
It was fun. It
I
was
never
a fun
saw
film.
it, to be honest. I saw the first Fantastic Four. I never saw anything after that.
Hey guys, remember that time $20 caused the explode? I have no idea. I should post the Tarantino feet meme. I'm afraid to ask, Frog, what is the Tarantino feet meme?
It's easier to just look at it, to be honest.
I'm
Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more map tonight.
Save the Necro Dragons for next time.
Don't you usually put the dragons off for a minute? Do you do them right away?
It depends on like what you feel like.
I like how there's like one random deployment slot over here.
I like doing them right away because that's how you get your shrine early.
Even if you don't have Seraphim? Or do you just make it a priority to have Seraphim in time?
Yeah, I typically just make it a priority to have. But yeah, if you don't have Seraphim, then it's so yes.
Weight is like not reduced by anything in this game, right? It's just weight. Weight
Nope.
is weight.
Weight is just minus speed.
Much like math is math, weight is weight.
Weight is weight. Yeah, like typically all of those kills you've been giving to May, like a few of them would have, maybe a few. Yes, this is the one with the Cantor. Well, also you can grind Celic if you don't have Seraphim. Though the Revenants don't really give that much EXP. Are they Revenants? I think they're.
Serving you up on a platter will earn.
This isn't the voice I would have expected for this Cantor, I'm not gonna lie.
Now that I've washed this place clean.
They're reusing a voice actor, maybe Slade's, I want to say.
Are you out of your mind, old man? We're in a hurry here and you're in our way. So would you kindly get out of it?
Did you know that a boat is a important part of the original Dracula?
No, I did not.
He sails to America in a boat. He has to make a bunch of boxes full of dirt because he has to sleep in the dirt.
Oh no.
And he sleeps in the dirt boxes, and then he murders all the sailors.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, read the rules. Celica gets Seraphim at level 5, and right now Liz has her at level 3. Oh my gosh, someone tagged me in the memes channel. Okay,
I imagine it's the feet memes.
It's probably the feet memes.
So there you go, people that aren't in the Discord. Join for feet memes.
Okay, I highly recommend that if you're in the Discord looking at that meme because that that was one of the memes. I'll tell you that.
No, Tarantino is an insane person. It's just fucking puts stuff in his movies. Which, fair enough. I mean, they tend to be good, so I guess fair enough.
The Cantor sounds like Desay. That's what it was. Ladies.
What's your favorite movie, Frumble?
My favorite movie is Everything Everywhere All.
Oh, I need to see that. I heard it was good.
It is.
My wife watched it. She said it was good too.
Listen to your wife. It's so good.
Well, she watched it on like a plane. It's not like I chose not to watch it with her. But yeah, I will have to see it at some point.
Gosh, it's the less I say, the better. It's just a fantastic.
I know about the hot dog fingers.
Yes, there's hot dogs.
I should have been on that plane. True. What are you? Oh God, are we talking about my feet now? You guys are lucky. Most streamers don't give out their feet pics for free.
I've seen CJ's feet. CJ has cute little feet.
CJ does have cute little feet. He's baby.
Look at that, you got 5 experience from that. Just like a few more and you'll get Seraphim. A lot more.
Well, now I got more people to feed. I gotta feed Leon some kills, too.
More people to feed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was a stretch.
Oh, I see. You were going for feet. I understand.
You mentioned some other things, and I have a meme for that too, but I already forgot. Was it hot dog fingers? Was it...
We did talk about hot dog fingers. That
Yeah,
is
we
true.
talked about Everything Everywhere All at Once. Great movie. Highly recommended to everyone. Feed May get Aura. I mean, like, what are we at?
She's only 2 levels away from it, right?
Two levels away from Aura.
She could
yeah.
maybe get there.
You could definitely stall a bit on this map and get her. Because the Cantor gives a ton of experience. I love how May is doing more damage to herself in a round of combat
than the enemies are.
Her. Yeah.
She's so based. What's my favorite animated movie? I don't know. Recently, I've really enjoyed the Spider-Verse movies. One that I watched a couple years ago that I really liked is My Life as a Zucchini.
I've never heard of that.
It was a foreign film. It's a French film. Although there is an English dub. And like a good one, a good English dub. And it's about an orphan who accidentally... Well, he's not an orphan at the beginning. He accidentally kills his mom. And then becomes an orphan. And it's about him being an orphan. It's good, I promise.
Fair enough.
My favorite non-animated movie is Room, which I highly recommend if you're like in the mood to feel very depressed.
Room as opposed to The Room.
Yeah, not
right?
not The Room. What does this have to do with Zucchini? I believe his name was Zucchini, if I remember correctly.
My opinion on like foreign films is if it's live action, I always like to listen in the original language. But if it's animated, I'll give that can feel more natural.
For me, for both, it just depends on the quality of the dub.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm happy to watch something dubbed if the dub is good. And if it's not, then I do the sub.
But the thing is, I just kind of find it hard for the dub to be good when it's just because it is
wrong. Tougher in live action. Like I remember I watched
Much appreciated.
Have you heard of Alice in Borderland?
Oh my god, wait, did you see that?
She got a res level up there.
You know, she got a res level.
Ooh, the fabled res level up?
That's not allowed.
Grave of the Fireflies server watch. So here's my sad confession. I've never seen that movie. I'm sure I'll like it.
Somebody's eager.
But I haven't seen it. That being said, what I learned early on, I have to like think if I'm gonna do like a movie watch as a server event. Again, that was one of our first ever server events. Was a movie watch, and I would need to think of a better way to do it because it's a lot of people in a Discord call to watch a movie is tough, because. You know, people want to talk, because that's, like, the point of doing it in a Discord call, right?
Yeah. I will say, Jenny has one of the highest res growths in the game at 7%.
I was gonna say, so what is it, like 6?
7%. Because it's 5 base and then Claire gives that more.
Have you ever seen Jagen's growths in FE1?
I have not.
Let me educate you on FE1 Jagen.
Ready for anything.
Oh my gosh, guys, Bowie's almost gonna hit level. Isn't that crazy?
He's trying his best. Okay. What do you think Jagen's highest growth rate is?
It's gotta be... Wait, the number or the stat?
Both. Here, give me both.
Alright, I think his highest growth rate is... defense at 30.
Okay. Defense is not his highest. And the growth rate is 0. The highest growth rate for Jagen is a 4-way tie between speed, skill, strength, and HP, all of which have a growth of 10%.
No fucking shot. No shot.
All of his other stats have a 0% growth rate.
Amazing. Thank you, Jagen.
Do you want to know the crazy thing, though?
What's the crazy thing?
He's, like, pretty good anyway.
Guys, growths don't matter.
You, like, he's not, his growths are the same in FE3 Book 1, and I suspect I'm eventually going to stop using him. But I have not yet.
Gosh, those are worse growths than Noma in this game, and Noma has garbage growths in this game. So does Mycen. Mycen in Echoes has a 20% HP growth. That's his highest growth. Oh, I guess I'm not taking into account class growths though there. Do I need to? Because I forgot that in Echoes you technically can class change because of Villager's Pitchfork.
The speed fountain in Alms or Celica? In Celica we did 2 speed on May, 1 attack on May. In Alms route, I think we saved at least 1 for Clive, and then every other fountain on Alms route went to Cavalier Faye.
Did you end up giving it to Clive after you got him?
No, because I haven't promoted him yet.
Oh, got it.
But he will be getting it once I get around to promoting him.
The only thing you gotta just worry about is that in Act 3, your movement on the overworld map starts, like, having a cost to it.
Yeah, you get the random encounters, yep. Or not random, because they're not random, right? But they're, the map encounters.
I'm not sure if they're random or not. Cause, like, yes, they're on the map, but I'm not sure what decides what you...
Yeah, maybe they are random. I actually have no idea.
They might be random.
Wanna try that again?
Kamui, come on, buddy. You're better than that. I mean, evidently you're not, but I had faith.
Guys, are you ready for Bowie's first level up? Get ready, guys. And that's why he's on the bench.
I mean, alright, I guess.
No, it's not alright, because he doesn't get hit from that. Because that's not how mages work in Echo.
You're right, that's true. Does skill do anything for mages in this game?
Crit.
Crit,
It's crit.
It's still crit.
It's just crit. But Bowie doesn't get Excalibur.
I won!
Okay, but consider, Trixilla, that May's a girl, that we like her more.
Well, also, I mean, the beauty of SOV is that, like, you just promote people and they get the class bases. Although, I guess in May's case, that is a while away.
Yes, that is a while away. I think I said earlier that it's 12 for Priestess, but I was mistaken. It's definitely 14 to get to promoted Priestess.
One day I'll kill this guy.
I would still value a single speed or a single attack level up on a mage.
You can talk and then attack in this game, right?
Yes, you can.
Well, look who the wyvern dragged in.
Hey, May. How you holding up?
The thing that May has done for herself is level defense like 3 times, which has been kind of nice.
Yeah, doesn't she have more bulk than Bowie right now?
You know?
I'd have to check.
I guess I never really expected.
But, I mean, I think it's been nice for, like, throw a shield on May and then throw her into a million enemies.
Sure, but we always knew it was a possibility. The whole reason we trained was in case anyone learned the truth about Celica.
Yeah, I know, but still. There's a difference between feeling prepared for something and doing it.
Is there? I seem to be doing all right. Sounds like this is a personal problem.
Bowie said skill issue.
Come on, seriously? This isn't a shock to your system at all?
I told you before. I knew it.
Wow. You almost sounded like an adult just now, Bowie.
Haha. Hey.
See, this is coming from the man who's afraid of zombies. I'm just saying.
Would you not be afraid of zombies? If zombies were real, would you not be afraid of them?
Not any more than I would of pirate.
That's fair. I don't know. I might be... In fact, I might be more scared of pirates than zombies. Like, if you put the same amount of pirates in front of me as zombies, I think I would rather deal with the pirates.
With the zombies. I'd rather
Or with the zombies. With the zombies, yeah. The pirates, like, sound tougher.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe you're onto something there.
You're actually going for the Cantor. If you do kill the Cantor, I'll leave mid here, so that'll just end the map.
Yeah, but he's not gonna hit the Cantor, so...
Well, yeah, because they put him on a fucking avoid tile. Do you get curve shot soon? Let's see. Not even soon, really.
Oh, he does have an iron bow. Oops.
You can see the progress for the...
Yeah, it's the little bar here, right?
Yeah.
He'll probably get there sometime in the next chapter, I would think.
It took me way too long to figure that out, though.
Oh, there's that point of skill!
Yes, you the 1 point of skill and the 1 point of luck.
He's gaming.
Completely me wrong.
Get a load of this. Where you go? That's another one down.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I would rather fight, like... Okay, here's the question, though. Would you rather fight 1 pirate or 2 zombies?
Ooh.
And, like, how many zombies do I have to add before you'd rather fight the pirate?
Honestly, I think 2 is enough.
See, I think I can handle 2 zombies. I think 3 is where it starts to get out of hand.
I think I would take 3 zombies over 2 pirates, though.
3 zombies over 2 pirates. Oh yeah, I would agree. All right, we're gonna try to delay for just a sec. We're gonna see if we can get Aura. That way we can do the dragons.
What is this, level 8 right now?
Yeah. So if I assume she gets like what, probably like half a level from the Cantor.
Yeah, she'll get around half. Well, okay, most characters will get around half a level from the Cantor, but I don't know how much they'll get because she's so over-leveled.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? May is just on the level curve.
One mistake with the zombie in its game. I mean, how many mistakes can you make with a pirate? I feel like if I make a mistake with the pirate, he's gonna like hit me with an axe, right?
You know,
like with like a zombie, I feel like I could just throw shit at it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like media makes zombies to be way more dangerous than they actually be if they were real.
I feel like zombies in bulk are pretty dangerous, right? Like,
yes,
but like a zombie seems like I could just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being overconfident in my ability to deal with zombies, but Although I
right,
guess
you're
it depends
right.
a bit on like the type of zombie, because some fictional zombies can run. Some fictional zombies can't, you know? Like, I'm imagining like a shambly motherfucker.
If we're talking about the zombies in this game versus the pirates in this game, I'd rather take on a zombie because they seem pretty weak.
They do get a lot of health though.
Yeah, but like every other stat.
That's true. Every other stat is a fair counterpoint.
Like a punching bag has a lot of health. Doesn't have much of anything else.
That's a fair point, Trick, that the late game zombies, like the zombies are gonna scale, but the pirates don't scale that much.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
What would be my stats? I feel like my stats would be pretty mid.
We did this in the server once. Waifu gave us
yeah.
criteria on what our stats would be.
I forget what I set mine to.
I don't remember mine either.
I think I gave myself decent magic.
My stats would be all luck.
I was gonna say, I feel like my luck would be pretty alright. There's no easy answer to this question, though.
I was about to be like, oh, Celica's about to get Seraphim. No, she's going to level 4, not 5. May is gonna get Aura before Celica gets Seraphim. I swear to God.
She deserves it. What would our personal skills be?
Did I get stronger?
Ooh, I gotta think about that. What would your personal be, Fred?
I'm thinking about that. My personal would be luck taker, like +1 luck for every killing.
I should get I think like when I get a crit, I get a bonus of some kind because that's content.
True.
Tough luck.
A proc skill, Frog. What is your personal? I think it's funny that only Speed Taker made it into. There was a Taker skill for all stats in Fate's DLC.
Why aren't I healing every turn? I don't know. I guess I should be. Bit of laziness on my part, I guess.
Well, I mean, like if May had a heal spell, we would be, but. Well, that reminds me. What level does Celica get Recover at? I think it's at level 7.
I am unsure.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
So, at level 9. What am I talking about? Level 9, she gets Recover.
My personal skill would be accuracy related because crippling perfectionism. Oh no.
My personal is a proc skill that she. Amazing. Are you the lizard that shoots blood from your eyes? No, he's a blue-tongued skink, right?
I am a blue-tongued skink. Good memory.
You don't get to see the tongue much.
So he does. I think my model doesn't have one. But in real life, if you hold him up next to something, he'll lick it. So like, I used to wake up my wife sometimes by like having him lick her nose.
That's how every woman wants to be woken up in the morning.
Yeah, it's like a little kiss in the morning.
Take notes.
Like, it worked well enough. She married me.
I owe you one.
He's got a point. You do have one more wife than I do.
Alright, I would say, like, we'll have May kill, like, 2 more, and then she'll kill the Cantor. Maybe just 1 more would be okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
About what you'd expect.
Everybody's gonna be so sad at the end of this battle.
Yeah, but that doesn't come into
I
effect.
say it doesn't matter because it's not a dungeon, but
It's over.
Oh my gosh, guys! Level 4 Celica. That's like half of May's level.
1
That
HP.
is- That is probably the worst level up you could have gotten.
I think May had a just 1 HP level up earlier.
You can't win.
I wonder at this rate if May or Celica will promote first.
What level does Celica promote at?
No level. It's a story event. It's the end of Act 3.
Yeah. Is there a XP minimum in this game?
I do not know that. I'm sorry.
Cause like, if so, she might. If not, probably not. Like, if there's not a minimum, she will probably eventually be too overleveled.
I know at least like XP jump like falls off a cliff after level 10. Which is
Yeah,
the
that's
problem.
true. In original Gaiden, you had 0 stat level ups all the time. But like, it doesn't matter that much because you just promote and you get the stats, you know.
Oh, we got more monsters.
Here, I'm just gonna have her hit the Cantor. She'll kill something on enemy phase. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she'll be fine. I didn't think it would be quite that much XP.
Well, she got like half that for getting a single hit last time. So that makes
Yeah,
sense.
well, I just imagine, like, if she kills him, she'll probably get a little more than that, I would think. So we're probably good to
definitely
go.
more. Yeah, no, we're gonna get Aura on her.
Thanks.
You're gonna get like an art on Saber at this point.
Good.
Saw that coming a mile away.
What a map, by the way. Riveting SOV gameplay.
Riveting gameplay.
That's true. Saber did get an art already. He had the
Oh, I didn't notice that.
well, he had the one from the dagger.
Oh yeah, he has the one from the dagger, but
Yeah, but you mean
SOV
from the
yeah.
steel sword.
SOV is weird where you can't have the art unless it's the weapon. Wow, she didn't even kill him.
Another defense level.
Another defense. Is she bulkier than Bowie now? Okay, you can
I
give the
feel
kill
like
to
she
someone
has
else
to be,
now.
right? She has 2 more defense and only 1 less HP, so yeah,
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
Yeah, now we can give the kill to whoever.
I would say, You
I'm not gonna give it to
like,
Leon because his hit is garbage.
Then just give it to Celica for
I'd say
Seraphim.
maybe Celica.
Because she should get a full level up. Or close to one. From it.
She's coming for Valbar's job. True. Let me just see the hit rate.
It's 80 because it's oh my gosh, that's
because
no
it's-
damage
because it's
though.
magic.
I'll take care of it.
You could probably weaken him with a. What is Jenny doing to him? Because
Jenny
if
is gonna
he
have
doubles
a
Jenny.
shit hit rate.
Yeah, but he's gonna do 2. That's not great actually.
Yeah.
I don't really.
And if I have to, I can just give it to May. It's not a big deal.
If I have to, I'll give May a kill.
Yeah, you know I hate doing that.
If you're gonna make me do it. Does Celica have a... Oh, you might be able to do it with the golden dagger, question mark?
Oh, that's going to be a really bad hit rate, though.
Well, what does the sword have right now?
Let's check. 57.
Okay, so it'd be 67, I believe, because I believe the golden dagger has 90.
67? How much do you do, Bowie?
I was about to say turn wheel cheese, but I just remembered in the game there's no such thing as turn wheel cheese because
it costs. I mean, you. Oh no! There's with Celica, yeah. There's no such
with Celica, yeah.
Yeah, there is with other units.
My apologies. No! I won't ask forgiveness.
Oh, hey. Nice one.
You could probably weaken it with May this time, then.
Yeah, I think she takes him down to like 3-ish. If my memory of his HP is correct.
Tough luck. Am I sharp?
Saber's hitting those speed level ups. How likely is he to hit the class base?
Oh my gosh, perfect. I believe the Myrmidon class base is... Oh, that's rough. I believe it's 14 on skill and speed for Myrmidon.
Okay, so, like, he could hit it. He probably won't exceed it, though.
What is he at right now?
He would need to... He's at 13, so you would have to hit 2 speed levels.
Well, you get promotion at the next level, though. So.
Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, so it's not gonna happen. As funny as it would be.
Might as well shoot at him with Leon, right?
Let's see it hit him. You suck, Leon.
Hey, you got curved shot. You can hit him next time, I guess.
I'm ready for anything.
He can't be on top of his game if I don't give him the chance. That's true. My unit bias is showing. I have never claimed to be an unbiased Fire Emblem player.
Are they summoning this turn? Yeah, they're summoning this turn. Oh, that was not a bad summon for you.
Baby summon. Come on, Jenny. Hit him twice.
That's May.
Come on, May. Hit him twice. Good job.
Alright, here we go, Celica. If you attack next to May, I believe you'll get the hit bonus.
Ooh, you're so right.
I think she gives a hit bonus from the support.
Yeah, 85.
Yeah, she does. 5%. Yeah. Go for it. You get him.
Go, girl. Yeah.
You get it. We did it. Oh, that was a 100 EXP, I think.
Oh, baby.
For one skill.
All right, we have both of the spells now, though, so that's kind of nice. These dragons are about to get cooked.
Oh,
this
and
is
that,
a stat
I
booster,
believe,
right?
That is your Seraph robe, I believe.
Even tankier May?
That was a close call. Is everyone all right?
Well, the thing is, the promotions in this game give really high HP bases.
Thank the mother.
So I would wait to give that until she's promoted.
Oh yeah, you probably want to do a promoted unit.
What was that all about? That creep was talking about serving you up or some such?
Celica for dinner.
I don't know.
Celica is serving.
But he was different from the others who have come after me. And I feel
yeah, he was ugly.
So we'd best be extra careful.
True, Fire Emblem really do be like, it's okay to kill people if they're ugly.
Alright, gonna end the stream here?
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. I'll be back on again Thursday, probably with more SOV. I'm trying to schedule a Thracia stream at some point this week with Sed, but I think Thursday is probably going to be SOV. And then Saturday is a little up in the air because I'm going to a friend's birthday party. I got to see what time I'm doing that. So so there will be updates. Stay tuned for updates. Thanks everyone for hanging out.
Thanks for having me on, Lizard.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. This was fun. And I'll see you guys Thursday.